नमस्कार, CNBC TV 18 और इंटेल की पेशकश बूस्ट योर बिजनेस में आपका स्वागत है। मैं हूं मृदु भंडारी। इस सीरीज के माध्यम से हम आपको देश भर के उन SMEs की कहानियों से परिचित करा रहे हैं जो अपने बिजनेस को बढ़ाने के लिए टेक्नोलॉजी का फायदा उठा रहे हैं। आज मेरे सहयोगी गौतम श्रीनिवासन दिल्ली के निकट फरीदाबाद में स्थित LNM ऑटो इंडस्ट्रीज के दफ्तर जा रहे हैं ताकि वो ये जान सके कि कैसे ये कंपनी टेक्नोलॉजी का उपयोग करके अपने बिजनेस को आगे बढ़ा रही है। आइए देखते हैं।
इनोवेशन और टेक्नोलॉजी में बेंचमार्क स्थापित करने के लिए प्रतिबद्ध LNM ऑटो इंडस्ट्रीज ऑटोमोबाइल्स, माइनिंग, कंस्ट्रक्शन और कंज्यूमर ड्यूरेबल्स जैसे कई उद्योगों के इंजीनियरिंग प्रोडक्ट्स के लीडिंग मैन्युफैक्चरर हैं। 20 से अधिक वर्षों के टेक्निकल एवं प्रोडक्ट क्षेत्र में अपने अनुभव के साथ फरीदाबाद स्थित इस कंपनी ने 2007 में एक अत्याधुनिक मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट की स्थापना की। न केवल भारत में बल्कि उत्तरी अमेरिका, यूरोप और ऑस्ट्रेलिया में भी अपनी छाप छोड़ी है।
All right, now that you have a bird's eye view of the business, it's time to understand how LNM Auto Industries uses technology to move forward. And to understand that, we speak to the management. Sandeep Mal joins us. He's the managing director of LNM Auto Industries, and he's going to tell us how he uses technology in his business. Sandeep, great to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Let's start with your entrepreneurial journey. Why did you decide to go into hardcore manufacturing? As opposed to just going in for a fancy startup tag?
So basically, I wanted to do something creative and manufacture something and start something. And it all started in '93 when liberalization started and Manmohan Singh opened the economy and the market. And India was always short of foreign currency. And my dad is a patriotic, so he was talking to his friend in US. And he said that let's do something, where we can bring in some dollars in
so you went in for the made in India idea.
So that's how it started with that vision.
Now you are an electronics engineer by education. So by nature you understand the benefits that technology brings to the table. So how critical a component is technology in your business?
Thanks to my export business, I was traveling to international customers everywhere. And I saw the use of technology, how much ease these guys had by using technology. So we started bringing in whatever was best for our industry and at that point of time whatever was available in the market so that we can improve upon our productivity and give the customer a good quality product.
All right, so that's the broad strokes. Let's look at some of the finer points. Now design is a key component of your business. What are some of the tech challenges you face there, and how has the process evolved since from your start till now?
Sometime in 2003, that point of time our turnover was around say 2-3 crore rupees. And we got export order we won an export order from an American customer, and that was of around 6 crore rupees, which was like 3 times of our whatever annual sale was last year. And we had to develop 20 products, and the timeline was just 3 months. That is, that in 3 months I have to develop these 20 products. And the conventional way, if I would have gone into developing these products, then it would have been impossible for us to make it in over a period of 1 year. It would have taken us. So that is the first time when I incorporated technology into LNM, and we started designing the die and the toolings and the process on ProE using ProE
software.
And some die which will take almost like 1 month and 1.5 months, we were able to do it in 48 hours.
All right.
So we were able to deliver all those 20 samples before time to the customer, and this is where my love with technology started. And
you saw the clear benefit of using technology. That's right.
Yes.
Now let's extend this conversation to the backbone that powers this entire enterprise and see where things go. Shall we?
Yeah, please.
Right, so dealing with multiple clients abroad, that must have been an operational and logistical nightmare. How did you use technology to kind of streamline the process?
Yeah, we have almost like, I have developed more than 2,000 products in my whole 25-year career.
Okay.
Now managing that, and then multiple countries, multiple currencies, multiple clients. So we found out manually we were doing lot of errors. The only way was, getting into artificial intelligence. So we incorporated a software,
Okay.
which does all the planning for us, depending upon the orders requirement, customers requirement, our capacity, what we have, what is the raw material available. So it plans and gives me a very specific date when I can supply the products.
It gives you an adjustment period. It analyzes what are the requirements and tells
yes, exactly. We used to do it manually. We used to fail a lot of times, you know, because कहीं ना कहीं कुछ ना कुछ lapse हो जाता था with so many products, so many, you know, machines and everything, planning cycle times and everything.
Okay.
So, and it was a lot of people's involvement, you know, and human error की possibilities were
But it's
much
rather
more.
unusual to hear, you know, using AI tools for this. So do you think that you're ahead of the curve when it comes to
Yeah,
your
it's a very. I've not heard of any company in the SME sector, you know, which is using AI intelligence. Basically, you know, it's very user friendly. So the operator is also using it on his machine. On his, everybody has a smartphone these days.
Okay.
And
they don't know what is powering all this.
No, nothing.
But
they just scan a barcode and, you know, and their production is recorded. And
that's interesting. All right. And what are the challenges you have faced from a manufacturing perspective that for which technology has provided you with corrective measures? Could you give us
once we started having the CNC machines and all this, so all we had to do was go and plan it on the machine, do the programming on the machine. So it was wasting a lot of our time, you know, machine time. A programmer has to spend 4 or 5 hours on the machine. And then there are possibility of an error, and if there is a physical accident which happens, you know, a tool going and hitting a part, you know, then there is a lot of losses and breakages and all this. So to get out of that, we started using a software where we can do the whole planning on the computer, and we can see how the tool is going to traverse, and, you know, how the product is going to be made. So all we have to do is provide them input drawing and what we want from the machine.
Which software is this?
That's a CADM software. It's a Bangalore-based company. They have developed it.
Okay.
So we use that technology to make the program on the machine, visually see how it's going to work, and then we are completely satisfied. We know the cycle time exactly, know how much time it's going to take. So we take that on our pen drive and put it on the machine, and we start.
Let's also focus on something as basic as your PCs, as your laptops. Tell me how though adopting PC laptops for your office has helped you improve employee productivity and efficiency.
I mean, in today's world, you just can't imagine working without a computer or a software, you know, which is going. And with the type of softwares that we use, we always need state-of-the-art machines, because you know, once these are all very advanced softwares, so the processing speed and the power you need is fast. So the whole system here is almost, you can say, paperless unless the government require for regulatory purposes the printouts.
Unless it is required.
Yeah, but most of it is paperless. So everybody you see, if in our office, so everybody has their PCs where they work.
But that's a smart strategy. Has going paperless helped you when, you know, GST was introduced? GST, you know, caused a technological problem for a lot of small and medium businesses. But the fact that you were paperless, did that help you tide over?
Exactly, because we were ready for it, because everybody here is used to working on that atmosphere. So whatever initial hiccups the government had in their side of the GST, we had no issues. So we have SAP installed at our place. So we had GST implemented on SAP immediately. So moving forward also, you know, without technology, we cannot do anything. So now we are going to have robots in the shop, because there's a lot of absenteeism, you know, the weather conditions, and getting right people is also becoming difficult. So now we are looking at using technology to produce parts. So we already started, we started using a couple of tools to make a correct part, so we don't even have to go to CMM, you know. So you know whatever you are making in the machine is right. It's a global market now, so it's not like, you know, just supplying somewhere local.
All right, so that's the important lesson. As you go global, you need to embrace technology. Well, on that note, we'll conclude this conversation. Mr. Mal, it's been great to speak with you.
Thank you very much.
And to help, you know, in this drive towards adopting more technology to secure more business. We'd like to present you with the HP ProBook 440 G5 laptop, of course, from our OEM partner, and a software solution to go with it from Securite.
Thank you very much.
Solutions partner. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and we wish you well. Thank you.